Hi my beautiful sexy people, I'm here again fresh faced for my black opal part of my review comparison. Because yesterday's video would have been way too long if I had to do everything into it, so I decided I'm going to not have it all in one and I'm going to do the black opal part of it today. I'm going to have the black opal part of it today, and then I'm going to have a compilation video probably at the end of this one showing the comparison and my review on both of the foundations. The foundation that I'm going to be reviewing / comparing today is the Black Opal Liquid Foundation, the True Color Foundation, and my color is Truly Topaz H24. That's what I have there. And the powder that I bought by Black Opal is the Mineral Brilliance Powder Foundation. And this is in the color Golden Tan, so I'm going to wear this on top of my liquid to see how that sets together. The that I'm going to use are going to be pretty much the same as the first look in regards to the e.l.f. bronzer, the Fit Me Shine Free Stick Foundation that I use as my concealer. Oops, it's still open. I'm probably going to use this NYX Blush in Desert Rose again. I will definitely start off with my primer as well as my eyeshadow primer. I was going to say eyelash primer, but I don't do lashes. My eyeshadow primer by Milani and my Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. It's not actually a primer, but I use it as a primer, and it kind of like slides by as a primer even though it's not. So that's going to be used as well. And my translucent mattifying powder by e.l.f. as well at the end of my foundation application process. So that's going to also be in my look as well. Also, I will use the Maybelline Pumped Up again for my mascara, and I'll use my e.l.f. cream eyeliner, which I may try and do on camera this time because I think I have a steadier hand today. So that's what I'm going to be using. To apply the foundation, I'll be using my fake beauty blender again, which is dirty. You guys know my story about that. And I'm also going to use the powder brush that I used yesterday in my face video, which I can't find right now, but I'm going to use that to apply the powder on top. So to begin, my face is washed the same way it was washed yesterday. I'm going to start with the Baby Skin primer, and I went biking earlier, but when I came home I did rinse off my face with cold water. So since I had nothing on my face before, it really doesn't affect anything. So there's the primer on my fingers. You can kind of see it looks fuzzy. And it's super hot today, so I'm not really sweating, but my skin is a bit oilier today for sure. So I don't know if that's really going to affect the makeup that much. I hope not. But also over the past few days I've been getting sun, so when I bought it, I don't know, I could have been a tinge darker, but I should be the same color. I'm going in with my eyebrows with my eyebrow extender. It's kind of a shadow because I'm using my window light. And I have no other mirror beside me, so I'm just going off my camera view. So if I look crazy, please bear. And I apologize in advance if I look crazy. I have to pluck my eyebrows, so yeah, they're a little bit out of shape, so there's that. I'm going to go in first with the Black Opal Liquid Foundation and Truly Topaz. So I'm going to get a Q-tip to put that on the back of my hand the same way I did the other one. Good thing I still had some right here because I didn't want to go get some. So I'm going to use about that much and smear that on the back of my hand. You can see the consistency of that one. It's not really moving at all. And I'm going to apply that straight with my fingertips and rub it in. This glare is like crazy right now. So far it looks like it should match, but then again, who knows? And there's nothing on my face right now, so I don't know if I look orange or what. I see a shadow in my room right now. I should probably turn the backlight on in a second to balance out the lighting. And hopefully you can see better because I can hardly see what's going on right now. Okay, I think that's all blended out. Might be, I can't really see, so. I'm going to turn on the backlight so you guys can hopefully see my face better, and there will be less shine down on my face. So hopefully with the backlight on, there's less shine down on my face. So you can see the foundation is fully applied right now. I'm going to go in with a second coat just to even it up more. And to be fair, because the first foundation, the Maybelline Fit Me, I did do 2 layers of it, so I should be fair and do the same amount of layers. Focusing on the same areas that I did with the Maybelline Fit Me. And I'm going to blend that in with the Fake Beauty Blender again because I think it just works really, really nice with this. And then after that I will go on with the black Opal powder that I got. So as a first impression of this foundation, it doesn't feel very heavy. It doesn't really feel like I have anything actually on my face as I apply it. It doesn't really have a smell at all. It doesn't feel oily or greasy on the skin, and it doesn't really move that much. So it's easy to blend in though, of course. That's what I really like about it. Especially with this, it's really easy to blend in. So that's 2 coats of the foundation on my face. I'm just gonna have to let it dry and then I'll do the powder on top. In the meantime, I'll do my eyes. What am I gonna do with my eyes today? I'm gonna start with my Milani primer. My Milani primer. I'm not the best at pronouncing things. Also, a lot of Americans and Canadians pronounce completely different. So it may be supposed to be pronounced like you guys, and I don't pronounce it like that, and vice versa. So just going in with the primer. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and apply my Maybelline Fit Me stick under my eyes as my concealer and my highlight on my forehead, on my chin, on my nose, etc., etc. I'm going to use my same blender on the other side just to not get the darkness on it. Get the darkness on it. That sounds so funny. Get the dark shades on it. I'm going to shade that in. Okay. I don't know. Looks fine to me. I'm gonna go ahead with my bronzer now with my face brush, which I did find. Good thing. And today I'm going to use this shade up here, as well as with this shade under my eyes. And I'm also going to use this shade on my cheeks, like the blush, like I did in the last one. So I'll start with the brown. I really, really like how this foundation looks so far, even without the powder on, so. I don't know, for us, by us, it just might be a company thing. They cater to more darker skin tones, and maybe their products show us more love than the drugstore brands do. That non-black owned, black targeted drugstore. Let me compare. Let me clear that up. Okay, I got that. A little bit there. And I'm not contouring. I'm not contouring because I don't do that. I'm not into that makeup life yet. And excuse me because I'm a little bit sick. Alright, there's that. So, I'm going to go ahead with the powder, which I'm going to apply with the same brush. The Mineral Brilliance powder. And when I open it up, it looks like this. Has some foundation left in there. And I'm just going to break it up. My nose and forehead look very shiny. And under my eyes. Not shiny, like greasy, but like the shimmer in my contour, my bronzing, and all that. I think that's all I need. Like, I don't feel like I need to put any more powder on my face. And I barely used any at all. Of course, I'm going to finish it off with my translucent mattifying powder by e.l.f. Applying that with the same brush. I'd like to give a shout out to YouTube, because if it wasn't for YouTube, I'd know nothing about most of these products, and I'd know nothing about applying makeup, and I'd know nothing about really brands and what's good to try and what's not good to try and all that stuff. So that's for that. That's for that. That's enough for that. That's for my eyeliner. You guys know how I feel about eyeliner. I think my brush is a little dirty. I'm going to clean my brush and I'm going to come right back. Okay, now with my clean eyeliner brush, I'm going to go with my e.l.f. cream eyeliner. It's a pot eyeliner. So I'm going to use that and try and attempt to do my eyeliner. I'm not even going to try and wing. I'm not going to try it because you already know my struggle. So since I have no camera, I have to try and get close so I can see what I'm doing. See? I tell you guys, I can't do eyeliner, and I tell you that for a reason, because I really can't do it, and I'm just really bad at it. But sometimes you gotta make it work. I'm definitely gonna take the end off, because that is a tragic idea. Whatever, I can deal with it. I'll put eyeshadow over it. You'll see how I fix my ugly eyeliner, which happens all the time. So I'm a pro at fixing by now. Woo. And one's always way better than the other. Always. I kind of look like I have a lazy eye, but whatever. That's gonna have to do. For my eyeshadow, I'm gonna go with a fall look today, and I'm gonna give you some really deep fall lips as well. I don't really feel like fall's coming yet because it's like 30 degrees today, and that's hot. That's really hot, and it's humid, so I'm not really in the fall spirit. Although my hair is dark purple, kind of like giving that Halloween vibe. My vibe is supposed to be Cleopatra. Like, I am a queen, and that is how I carry myself with my purple, blonde, and black hair, and that's how I do. So, for my makeup, I'm going to use my Giant NYX palette again. I'm going to show it to you guys in case you haven't seen it. This is my NYX palette. Well, this is like the top part of it. The bottom opens as well, but I don't use anything in the bottom really. It's just like concealers and lip sparkly stuff, and I'm not into that. So, what color should I use today? This is kind of dark. I'm going to start with a color that looks like this. It's kind of a shimmery tan color. I'm going to start with that. And don't question the fall part about it until I'm getting through the look, okay? So I'm putting that all over my lid. And I kind of trimmed down the eyeliner with eyeshadow so it doesn't look as thick and as crazy. And use the same color. And do the same thing. On the whole lid. On the same side, I'm going to go over with this dark purple on the outer corners and bring it down. Excuse me. It is really hot, guys. I'm in my room, which is on the second floor, and I'm pretty much dying. And I don't have a fan running, so yeah, I'm just pretty much sweltering in the heat right now, trying to get this done for you guys. This is love, okay? And you have anything negative to say about it? Then it wasn't meant to be. Wasn't meant to be at all. Alright, I'm gonna go with a brown now. A brown now. Brown looks like this. And I'm gonna just go over all up here, not going right under my eyebrow because I'm trying to keep that part lit. And I'm using the brown to blend out all the colors that I've used. I'm going to go in with a really pale yellow right under my eyebrow, so that looks like that. And I really need to do my eyebrows. I will do them. I will pluck them. I have a day off tomorrow as well. Happy Labor Day to you guys today, but I have another day off tomorrow. And I'll do my eyebrows so they won't be looking crazy for you people. Because it's getting a little embarrassing. The Sasquatch eyebrows. Alright, so sure, that'll do. What am I missing? Eyelashes, eyeliner for my bottom lashes. And that's it. So I'll go first with my eyeliner. This is my NYX retractable eyeliner in black. And I do have like a birthmark in my eye. If you guys are like, what's that weird thing popping out of her iris? Yeah, I have like a birthmark that my eye color leaks out of like this circle. And it's been that way my whole life. And I think it's on both eyes. Okay. It always makes my eye itchy. There's my bottom eyelashes. Then my mascara. That's what the brush looks like for the Pumped Up Colossal. If you haven't seen my mascara video, I have that, and I will probably have the link to that in the description box below if you want to see my comparison of all my Maybelline mascaras, which there are a few, and you guys know what's my favorite. But this one's definitely creeping up to be the favorite. Because the Colossal's kind of losing its touch. I can't really see my eyelashes with all the glitter right now. So, yeah, it's very difficult to try and do my eyelashes right now. I'm so short, guys. I'm sitting on a chair and there's a stool on the chair. Just for it to be my eye level, because my camera's on my windowsill right now. And that's how short I am. I have a stool on the chair that I'm sitting on to make this, and thank God I haven't fallen off, because I could have fallen off and it could have been very embarrassing and painful. On the bottom, I don't really care about bottom lashes because they're not that important, I don't think. I have pretty long bottom lashes, but to me they don't matter. Just like the last video, I'm gonna put in pictures of my look at the end so you can see it in the different lighting, like lighting in here, the lighting in the bathroom, and probably lighting outside as well since the sun's still out and it's super hot. So I'm gonna get my lip things together and I'm gonna decide on a lip for this look in 1 second. So for my lips, what should I use today, guys? Of course it's gonna be NYX, but NYX what? NYX what? I think I'll do the NYX Matte Lip Cream today. Show you guys how those work a little bit. What color will I use? Will I use Transylvania or will I use Copenhagen? Or will I use both? I think I might use both actually. But what liner will I use? I have so many. Which liner should I use? Well, we could go through them. Y2K. Possibility. Nectar is too light. Prune is too light. Coffee is too light. Currant's okay. Cola. Cola's my jam. I might wear cola. Plum is too light. Soft brown, obviously too light. Never. Never's too light. It's kind of more on the purpley pinky tone. Rose brown. Too bright in a brown tone. I'm doing purple. Deep red. No. And that's my lip liner. My eyeliner, sorry. It got caught in there somehow. So, I'm going to use the lip liner Cola. I'll use Cola. Cola looks like this. I think I used Cola yesterday. So you can kind of see how differently Cola works with different colors and different formulas. Alright, so that's good for that. And I'm going to take my first coat with Transylvania, my soft matte lip cream in Transylvania. This is a lucky day with Transylvania. Usually it's very sparse to come out of the tube. So I'm going to let that dry and then I'll apply some Copenhagen over top of that. So I let that dry a bit and I'm going to go back with more Transylvania because I'm really loving this dark purple right now. And the way that it's coming out, usually Transylvania is so like dry and it doesn't want to come out a lot and it doesn't want to spread. But today it is being my best friend. Literally. That's that. The last thing I'm gonna fix, well, apply, is the Desert Rose blush. I don't really want to use it or use a lot of it because it is very, very pink. Just a light dusting will be enough. That's it for this video. That's what my face looks like. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back to you guys with another video tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you like my makeup look. I'm going to add pictures at the end so you can see really what it looks like in different lighting. And I will give my final review comparison tomorrow. I'm not gonna, it's already almost half an hour, come on, let's chill. So tomorrow I'll give you my final compare between the two foundations, see how they wear and which one I like better. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys another time, hopefully tomorrow. Bye, have a good day. Happy Labor Day. See you guys later.